morning, guys. We're at the bowl. Look what I got. I promised. So here we go. Let's take our first run on them and we'll see. You've got the bushing there, and it controls how the truck leans on the base plate. I'm on uneven ground, so let me see. If I get up like manual, right, and I lean, I can get wheel bite just off the base plate. I want to say it's the base plate leaning. This is really tight. This is so tight that it's hard for me to turn. Just by like a little leaning, carving turn, I can't do it. So, I don't know. Let me loosen this way up. Wow, that's weird. Oh, that's better. The wheel bite is just going to be an issue, I think. Maybe not.
Alright. Seemed like it loosened up.
Try that now, dude. That feels like...
Oh, yeah.
Does that still feel tight for you?
Oh yeah, it is wheel biting.
It's going to be, I think, just a nasty wheel bite scenario. And I mean, I still think, you know, that's still hard bushing. Just from a lean, yeah.
I'm gonna go a bit faster.
You got a riser on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might need a bigger riser.
I told Barry, I go, dude, I just can't see putting a 1/2-inch riser on that.
Yeah.
Seems crazy. You can stay in there, hon. So far they kind of suck. I'd say they're pretty fun for carving if you're good at it and you're not going to over lean, but not really feeling too comfortable high speed in the bowl. I'm gonna not quit yet though. Let's try some backside grinds on here. Whoa. Avenue trucks. What the heck's up with that, Avenue? Look at all the paint on that wheel. Come on. Got it. Day one, Avenue suspension trucks. I'm not there with it yet, guys. I'm gonna take a couple more runs. Maybe I'm gonna put my groove, and I'll explain why. Here we go. got it. That's it for today. That's all I got to say. Stay tuned for my opinion. Alright guys, what's up? So, that was day one, Avenue suspension trucks. Now I'll also say this. This is my first time riding a 10-inch wide board. My first time riding at a 16-inch wheelbase. I like the board. I like the wheelbase. Avenue trucks, they're not for what I want. So far, they're not for what I want. Honestly, no matter what bushing you put in there, and no matter how tight you tighten it, if you fear wheel bite, do not buy this truck. If you ride loose trucks already, and you're really comfortable with just having to have the right balance factor, and fear bite's not your biggest concern in the world, because you know maybe you're so good at what you do that you know you're not tripping on that. They are fun to ride. If I was just going to come out to this bowl and I was just going to carve it and get some slash grinds occasionally, they're pretty fun for that. If I do not like them grinding, because I tightened them as tight as I could get them so that I could still carve, and I got them to the point that they feel really fun to ride, but to grind, if you're locking in on wheels, you're gonna wheel bite, unless you're like Mr. Perfection Pro and you've been skating straight through for 30 years or something. No, I can grind on them if I do stand-up grinds, and I go slow and I'm just really careful. But being a kingpin grinder and somebody who likes grinding on the kingpins, I can't do that on that truck without a groove. That being said, if I was to cut the groove in those trucks, I'm sure I'd like them. I don't know how these street skaters ride them at all, unless when they put their tiny wheels on. You know, I don't know, I don't street skate, so I don't know if wheel bite's a factor for them, but I can't imagine doing a crooked grind on a ledge. You're gonna want those trucks. Now, I'm sure there's guys that do them for an ad, but to me, this is more of a cruiser truck. By no means do I think this could ever take skateboarding to a new standard. No way, no way. But if you cruise, it's a fun truck. Thank you, Jesus!